It's actually the next morning because I was too tired to record this last night. But this is how I made $10,300 in one day. So last night trading meme coins. I'm gonna go over all my trades as per usual, and yeah, let's get into it. 123 Sol. It wasn't the best day this week, but it wasn't a bad day, especially with Sol being down. Like you have to take these 10K days or 10K days at the end of the day. So I can't complain. So anyways, I'm gonna let terminal take their time loading my positions. It always takes a little bit of seconds because I have so many wallets, which is just like how it goes when you have a lot of wallets. But yeah, here we go. So I actually took a lot of trades, and I was taking like a lot of losses, a lot of gains, a lot of losses, a lot of gains. But the gains obviously outweighed a lot of the losses. So I'm just gonna go over the big ones. Anything under 1 Sol is just not worth going over. So minus 4.6 on this, minus 2 on this. I'm just gonna tap them all. This, anything over like 2 Sol, I would say. Or okay, we got a few already. 1 Sol, 1.5, 3.3. Yeah, lots of losses that I shouldn't have taken, honestly. But I was testing a new trading style, which was like more spamming, which is not what I'm used to, guys. I'm usually someone who's very like picky and I wait for it. But I've been just trying to like play around to get better. So I've been just trying to buy a bunch of different coins on alts and whatnot. So I lost, let's see, okay. So I lost 1.27 Sol on this one. This was employeds, and it was a like new slang that people are saying that's like the opposite of neat, which is a coin that is currently at 24 mil and was really, really high. It's like not in employment. So this is employed locked in online. That's like the whole like counter. So one is not in employment, one is an employed neat. It was going a little bit viral, but I ended up losing a Sol on it because it just didn't take off. But I think that it could be redev later, and with the right bundle and right people and whatever, it could maybe move. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a shot later. This is LN. I tried to push this coin so hard. I ended up making 10 Sol on it, but what it is this account at LN was, oh wow, this account LN was being tested by ex-employee. So this ex-employee is asking it questions like, oh, is this true or whatever. And the account is private, so you can't actually check. But it's obvious that if an ex-employee is sending messages out and interacting with the account, it's like some sort of bot that they're working on, some sort of test. And yeah, that was the thing. So oh, well, I lost the chart, but I made 10 Sol on it. I found it. I deployed it. I saw that an ex-employee had followed the account and people had deployed it, but people didn't look into what the actual account was. This I lost 1.7 on. It was a hack. So this guy posted CA, and said it was like his coin, and now he deleted the tweet. But he had a lot of followers, and I thought, why not? I made 6.9 Sol on this. And I had to get rid of it, but might have got stolen pretty much, and it was just like I lost 3.99 Sol on the other one, and it was like an AI assistant created by this guy Fabrizio, who has 20K and a seemingly really nice background because of all his like followers and key followers and whatnot. Baktoshi, I made 5 Sol on. This was an AI trading robot chicken, and it looked really good, but the person that it was sending the fees to is wrong, and it turns out they seem to have created a token already. /trade /solana /bak Toshi. No way. How did I miss this? /trade /solana /bak. Okay, so you can't even buy it. Okay. I'm gonna check on SoulScan, but yeah, it's not even an actual token. You can't trade this. Doesn't have any value. Interesting. Slash coin. Huh. Okay, well, you can't trade a coin, so I don't think it's actual coin, but they made a coin about it. Then there was AMG, Agentic Money Glitch. I lost 3 soul on this one, and the account's deleted, but it was like a website with tech or whatever, but it wasn't that good. Else it would have gone up. Then there was Agency. I made 4 soul on this, but I should have made a lot more. This was a very big launch. All day people were waiting for it, and it was Tetsuo, who is like this AI guy that's gotten replied by Elon Musk. And I got in at 600k, and it was just moving like up, down, and I didn't think it was like gonna go past like I thought it could go to a mil, but I was getting so farmed that I was like, okay, maybe people just aren't gonna do it, and I was wrong. It went straight up to 5 mil after that. So I guess next time just hold it, because I would have made like 100 soul maybe. No, hold on, 600k entry to like we'll say 3 mil, 4 mil on average. That would mean I'd be up 588% on 15 soul. So yeah, I would have made about 100 soul if I had held up to here. So it's okay, you live and you learn, but that was a pretty bad fade, wasn't it, on our part? Then Marty, I lost 5 soul. This was just like another AI agent. The whole meta is AI agents right now, so you're gonna see a lot of these, and it's just tech guys building AI agents and trying to get those AI agents to endorse the coin. So people are like trying to get the agents or the tech guy to like claim or say that it's the coin for the agent or whatever. And until then, they just send the fees to the person. Then I lost a little bit on this. I can't really show it to you guys because I'm still in the trade, but it's trying to stick it to a bundle. Epoch minus 3.8 soul on this. It just insta-bonded, so I bought it, and then I was just down. I sometimes when something just bonds like that, I just buy because I want to gamble, and then I want to look into what the coin is later, and then obviously it was nothing. So there you go. Adam, I made 1 soul on. It was like a Turkish guy who made a tweet and said that it would be a funny meme. Like tweets deleted now, so that's probably why I went to 0. I made a soul on this Clausy, and this was also tweet deleted, but it was a tech guy who put a picture of like an open claw guy and named it. I broke even on this because I debbed it. I made 2 soul on this one, and this was Neuroclaw. And it was like some agent that a tech guy made, and he used to have another big agent, and that was it. But I don't actually think it's an agent. I think it's a framework, so it's actually tech. I don't know. It was interesting. Actually, I'm gonna follow it for later. But then we lost 2.3 soul on Sigillum. And this was okay, yeah, another agent thing that I just bought into and got insta stacked on. So that was cool. I lost 5 soul on this. I just bought and instantly zeroed. Look, I bought here and then just red candle to 0 insta. Lost 5 soul on this account called Paper Taylor. Some agent again. I made 8 soul on X84, which was tech, and I actually snuck in here. And right here when I bought, there was no info at all, but I was looking through all the wallets and they all seemed pretty good. Like they were all fresh. It looked high effort. It looked like if you're gonna release something, like you'd go through all the time to make the bundles look good and whatnot. And if there was no info and it was pretty cheap, I was like, yeah, okay, there's no really like that much risk to holding. And I ended up holding, and then they released the product right here. They paid Dex. It candled. I sold on this candle. I waited a little bit. I sold up here, and then it went even higher, but I just was like, all right, well, now that we're up here, either it goes to mills or nothing. And then it just started bleeding out, and then I just sold out on that bleed. And it ended up retracing back up, but it didn't really leg up that much more, and now it's just ranging around this 200 range. I don't really know what the tech is, honestly. I just traded it according to the chart. but I know the tech looked good, like the website and the account and the dev and everything looked good enough where I was like, yeah, I'll hold this. It's probably pretty decent. So agency, this was a fake agency. I made 1.3 Solon. This was a 1.4 Sol on Denise. I really think this is gonna, or this should have done better, and I think it did get redebbed later. But yeah, it was some AI agent. And then this, it says I lost 3, but I actually broke even because it was my dev. So that's that. Let's look at the others. Oh, Venom. Privly. Lobstar. Unreal. Johnny. Dark Matter. Damn. Oh, and I made on this. It's wrong. Because it's by Membot. Oh, this is cool. Forgot about this. Like, oh my god, what is happening? I just want to find our thing, dude. Oh yeah, big hooks. Okay, 9.75, 11. Kim, this is what saved me for the day. Fusion 9. So all the money we made actually was like near the beginning of the day. If you're realizing it, it was here, and then low key like small cooks here and there that kind of brought us up to that 120. But besides that, so I lost 5 Sol on this. I got rugged. I profit bought over me, so I was like, oh my god, I'm paid, and then just one clip to 0. That was annoying. It was a surge launch, so I lost 6 Sol. Feed the lobster. I got in at 10k. I sold at 15k, and it was just like some guy asked this dude if he wanted a token created. The dude said yeah, but the dude was a nobody, so I just scalped the volume. Yeah. I lost 6 Sol on this. Same situation. I bought Insta, 1 clip on me, and I got rugged. I made 2.4 Sol on this. This was the Claude Man, and Cupsy didn't call. He was like, oh, this, I tried buying this a few times. So I trusted him, and then it just didn't really go. So, whatever. It's fine. Dark Matter, I made 1.7 Sol on, another scalp, and it ended up going a lot higher. I should have held. It ended up bonding, but there were like 4 of these, and I didn't know which one had the correct fees, and yeah, I don't know. In the moment, I just didn't buy all of them. Black Vault, I made 10.2 Sol on, so that was pretty good, and I debbed it, so I actually made 15 Sol on, and it was trending on Twitter, and everyone was talking about the Black Vault, and that's where like the UFO files were, and that Trump took files out of it or whatever. Then I made 13.3 Sol on this. I think I also debbed this. Yeah, I also debbed this. So I made 16.6 Sol on this. And it was a vamp. It was this vacuum guy coin that was at 100k. And this guy, I guess he fixed the spelling now, but he had been spelling vacuum wrong the entire time. So the vacuum guy was spelled differently. So it was an easy man. Hedgie, I made 11.6 Sol on. This was just a random coin. I saw this account. I saw them post CA. It was kind of low at 11k. The account looks like it was pretty good, so I was guessing it's a hack, but at 11k, most hacks let it go a little bit higher. So I took the risk, and I made a 4x from 6 Sol. So yeah, 10k to 40k, pretty solid. Then Kim, this, yeah, 65 Sol plus the dev wallet made like 10, I think. Plus the dev wallet, 7.2. So 60 or 72 Sol on this. So it was Jenny. And it was, if you guys have ever seen this video, it's Da Vinci. His name is Da Vinci, and it's this guy who made YouTube videos. And way back when, he made a YouTube video, and he's like, oh, you guys should invest in Bitcoin. And he was one of the oldest people to say, like, invest in Bitcoin. And he's known for that famous video of, like, when he was, like, I don't know, this guy. Back in, like, 2012, go invest in Bitcoin. Well, he created an AI agent called Kim. And I saw the AI agent, but the meta right now is that you're sending fees. So someone created a coin for the AI agent, but didn't send any fees. So I redevved the coin with fees to him on, to the AI agent on GitHub. And it ended up obviously going really, really quickly. And I had a lot of the supply, so I made a decent chunk of money. So that was pretty good. That was like half of our profits for the day. Then I made 10 Sol on FinTech Fusion. Again, same sort of situation. If you guys are noticing the meta of the day, long-term meta, when I always tell you guys about trading their long-term and short-term metas, well, again, long-term meta right now is AI agents. Here's another one. It's an AI agent. And yeah, it was for finance updates, and it posted the token, or it posted a different token. And this one was like the one that bonded about the agents before it had posted a token. So I made 10 SOL on this one. I bought at 10k, sold at 3. Yeah, it gets confusing, guys, but whatever. I think you guys all understand. And then I made 5.5 SOL on this coin called Liminal, which was another guess AI agent. So I'm pretty good at this meta. I like this agent meta. I mean, I could be better, but that is a meta I'm tending to enjoy. And then I have like a few SOL and other coins, and then that's pretty much it on the like big cooks. I mean, there are a lot. Like, as you can tell, I really traded a lot more coins than I'm used to. So not only is this video a little bit longer, but we're not going to get to all of them. But the idea is that you guys kind of get the understanding of everything I made my money on today. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. See you guys next time. Peace.